I was so excited last night. I can't even, I've like, my mind was blown at the hack that I thought I discovered last night. I was tweeting about it, tweeting nonstop, posting on YouTube, posting because actually, a lot of people don't know this. If you're a creator on YouTube, you can, like, if you put up videos on YouTube, you can also put up posts once every, I think, 3 days. You can put up a post kind of like Twitter. You can just update your followers with a post. And so I said, I have this huge hack. I'm going to be making an episode and maybe a video about it and putting in the newsletter. And then I was saying the same on Twitter. I'm testing it now. I have this huge hack. I'm testing it now. And I really thought I did because my first test came back positive. I was really excited. So I promised to share what the hack was. It's not a hack because it doesn't work. But what I thought it was that you could tag somebody. Like Twitter, my Twitter X ads glitch is amazing. I have lots of people doing it successfully now and telling me about it. I get messages. I love these messages. When you guys message me and you're like, here's my dashboard, and I see 2 million impressions and 60 cents spent, and I get so excited because I've been helping all these people. It's really cool. And if you want to hear how I do that, if you want to hear exactly how to set up those ads, it's episode 80, and I share everything. I'm not trying to sell anything. I share everything there because that's what, if I bring people value, then somehow it'll bring value to me. That's my belief. That's episode 80 of The Edward Show. It's called The Twitter X Ads Glitch, Everything I Know, in parentheses, updated. And I share all the settings that I use for these ads, everything. I'm sharing everything. If you want to know how to set up those ads. And so, when you run these ads, the Twitter X ads glitch, you get, like I said, millions of impressions, thousands of link clicks for $1 a day ad spend. It's really crazy. And it's great for getting conversions, getting email subscribers. I use it to get listeners to this podcast, people reading the articles on my website, edwardsturm.com/articles. Use it for affiliate offers, use it for my startups, use it for all sorts of things. And I thought I had discovered another hack, which is if you tag somebody in it, then you can basically notify, you could get your message to anybody just on blast. And I was so pumped because people, no matter what you write, you will get at least 100 people liking it in a day. I tested this. I literally said, this is hilarious. I literally made an ad. I don't even think I shared this on TikTok. I literally made an ad that said, I want to read the copy. It's hilarious. Let me pull this up. Oh, it's so funny. All right. I literally put up this ad. I said, I used the alert emoji. And I said, if you like, in caps, if you like or repost this ad, you will have bad luck. If you don't like it, you will have good luck. Commenting or clicking will not affect anything. Don't like this ad. And then literally the image that I used, it says in caps, don't like this ad, read the description. And then the headline is, don't like this ad. So I write that, don't like this ad, you will have bad luck. Guess how many people liked it in a day? It gets 597,000 impressions for, it might have even been less than $1 ad spend. I probably stopped it after that. I'm just like, oh, this is funny. I got 100 likes and 7 reposts. And so my point with this is people will like anything. A lot of them are bots for sure. A lot of those likes are bots for sure, but also people will like anything. And so I was really excited because I had this knowledge. People will like whatever you write. You just get so much volume that people will like anything. And I was really excited. And I'm like, yeah, if I tag somebody in a Twitter ad, then I can basically spam. My message to even the busiest of influencers. And if I want to pitch something, then I can pitch something, and they'll pay attention because they're going to be getting notified every couple of minutes from a new like or a new comment. And so, okay, here's what I have discovered from running tests. I ran this by tagging first an account that was following me back, and then an account that was not following me. This is what I discovered. The account that was following me, that one got notified from the new likes. The account that was not following me didn't get notified at all, except when somebody commented. But in order to see the context for the comment, you actually have to click on the comment and then see what it's in regards to. And if it's somebody who's getting a lot of comments, a lot of messages, they're probably not even going to click and notice. And so I have deemed that what I thought was going to be this insane hack to get your message in front of the busiest people, like pitch anything to anybody. That's how I would phrase what I thought I had discovered. Pitch anything to anybody. But it doesn't work, because if you tag somebody who doesn't follow you in an ad, they don't get notified when the ad gets likes, and it always gets likes. And so that's what I discovered. I made a bunch of posts last night. Oh, this is so exciting. I think I've discovered this mind-blowing hack. But look, you gotta test. And I ran the tests, and unfortunately, nah. But still, I think still an interesting story. A lot of people are running tests with this Twitter ads glitch, and it's really exciting. I want to read a comment that I got on YouTube. You know, my podcast goes out on YouTube as well. And so shout out to NennerB123. NennerB123 said, okay, trying this glitch on a huge scale today, going to launch like 15 of these with different ads and copy and see what's up. I think it's interesting. It's a this is what the person thinks. I think it's interesting. It's a location glitch. Normally Twitter will prompt you to choose specific locations or restrict you from publishing the campaign. So it opens up the targeting to everyone within your language demographic. I tested last night to see if it's still possible to go back in to change for optimized targeting and budget, and it does let you do that. That's interesting. I want to read that again. This is interesting to me. I tested last night to see if it's still possible to go back in and change for optimized targeting and budget. Oh, but that's what I do. That's what I recommend. I recommend that you go change optimized targeting, not daily budget, just total budget. That's what I do at the beginning. This will be an interesting test to see what happens for sure. I do think there's some other factors of the virality since it's a personal account. A lot of people have trouble running these ads with business accounts. And I've gotten messages from people saying they're having trouble running them with business accounts. I don't know. I have a personal account, so I don't have any trouble running it with a personal account. My advice is, like, if this is a problem for you, just use a personal account. It's so cheap. But it'll be interesting to test it for this business that I'm focusing on signups for. And then this person responds later and says, it's working. I'll know in a few more days about the conversion rate for signups, but less than an hour in and already 300,000 impressions and over 306 link clicks. We'll keep you updated, making more content to launch more campaigns. Now shooting, so amazing. Shooting for like 25 to 40 before the end of the day. Crazy. This person wants to have 25 to 40 campaigns running before the end of the day. That's so many. I said in my comment, the most I had at my peak was 9. And I personally just found that to be too much to keep track of, because the campaigns can only run really for 4 days. And then after day 4, you stop getting all these impressions for this low amount of money. I guess what happens is the algorithm is like, okay, we figured out who will like this ad, so we're going to serve it to less people and serve it to the people that we think are most likely to like it. So I only run the campaigns for 4 days and then I restart them. I think these little glitches are cool, though. They can be used to jumpstart anything that you have. This is so potent. It's crazy how potent there is, and there's probably tons of other creative things that can be done with the Twitter X ads glitch that I'm just not thinking of. And that's why I like testing and sharing results. I like that people are sharing results with me. If you've run any interesting tests, if you've seen anything interesting, seriously, please let me know. I love to learn about this stuff. Please let me know. But it's still a pretty good glitch. I think it's a pretty good hack. One more thing I wanted to share that I've learned actually about the Twitter X ads glitch. One more thing is you might not be able to run an ad if it has a famous person in it. I woke up this morning to a friend saying she had tried running an ad. It had a picture of Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin in it, and the ad wasn't allowed. She said the ad wasn't allowed. And then I had an ad running that had Joe Rogan in it, and that ad was halted after like 42-cent ad spend. I spent 42 cents. It's kind of funny. I spent 42 cents. I got 960,000 impressions. And then the ad was halted, I guess, because I used the famous person. Yo, Twitter X Ads Glitch, listen to episode 80 and try this thing. It is hilarious. I'm nonstop experimenting with copy and with images. I love using Midjourney. My new style now is I'm generating creatives, images in the style of Grand Theft Auto art. People seem to really like that. I like it. It's fun. I love that style. It's just so fun. It's so fun to mess around with these things. I get inspired by this stuff. I want to say this before I go. If you're an employee and you think you have no need for this Twitter X Ads Glitch, or if you think you don't have any need for it, you should still try it for no other reason than, one, it's really cheap. Doesn't take a lot of time to set up. But two, we often think in terms of what we're capable of. When we make a new discovery for what's possible, our mindset changes. And then we start, oh, I could do this, and I could pair this with this, and then that would make this channel boost. So and this is also perfect. I mean, this is especially perfect if you don't have a huge marketing budget. But if you think you have no need for it, I would still encourage you to try it, just for the reason that, like I said, we often think in terms of what we're capable of. I mean, my whole mindset about how I make my videos on TikTok changed when I started using Descript. My whole mindset about how I record this podcast changed when I started using Descript. I can take a pause for 20 minutes while I research something in the middle of an episode, and then it just automatically gets removed. I don't even have to think about it. I can have multiple pauses like that where I'm thinking something through and they automatically get removed. Our mindset, we think in terms of what we are capable of. All right. Hey, listen, today's going to be a great day. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm edward.builds on Instagram. Every morning, I put up a story with a different, lovely, beautiful image. And it's ones that I always take. I always shoot it in person. And then I write it myself. I don't plan any of these. And it always says, I always have a story each morning. It says, today is going to be a great day. Right now, it is 8:15 a.m. in NYC. The sun is still rising. I'm about to go into Williamsburg and have coffee with a friend. This friend, I say I invented Play to Earn. I was part of the team. I was there before we launched. I marketed the first Play to Earn game. But the real guy who invented Play to Earn is this guy, Play to Earn. That's a huge trend in crypto and blockchain. It basically means playing video games and making money. You get in-game assets and you can sell them. I wasn't the one to think of that. It was this guy, Alan Goldman, who I'm going to meet with now. A good friend, longtime friend. He came and visited me when I was living in Warsaw. Cool guy, very smart guy. And yeah, we're going to go walk around Williamsburg, have coffee. He's going to bring his little puppy. His little puppy is going to join. Today is going to be a great day. Today, whatever time it is, you might even be going to sleep in 5 minutes. And I don't know why you would do that, because I want to inspire people with my podcast. I want to be a treadmill friend that makes you want to get on the treadmill and do stuff and build and do crazy stuff. But you might be going to sleep in 5 minutes. And even if you're going to sleep in 5 minutes, well, those next 5 minutes are going to be great, because today is always going to be a great day when the Edward Show is playing. Today is going to be a great day. All right. I will talk to all of you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening. Bye now.